All right, so for number 7, I want you to notice, that this figure does not look like the figure that we were just trying to understand up here. This figure looks like the angles we were talking about before. And honestly, that may be what you end up getting. I want you to pay attention to the points in your lines because these two lines share one point, which means they have to have one point where they're touching. So it may look something like this, where lines are just going through each other. It may look like this, where you have one endpoint you're really sharing, especially if you're working on rays. You may also have that potentially if you're working with any other intersecting, there's the word, I apologize, any other intersecting possibly line segments. So I want you to keep that in mind. So this may look a little bit, oh, this looks like an angle. This can't be right. This is absolutely right. It's still a figure. We're still drawing our two arrays. It just looks like the angles we were working on before. Now, very quickly, I'm going to go over how to kind of use this in real life in a sense, and that'll really be what you need for today. You can also go online. If you just look up this lesson online, like if you Google Go Math 4th grade lesson 10.3, it'll also give you a lot of this help as well. So I want you to keep that in mind in case this isn't enough. So I'm trying to bend this up as much as possible. Okay. So we're going to tell how the streets appear to be related, writing the words perpendicular, parallel, or intersecting. So basically, we're just going to make sure we understand how these streets relate using those three main words. So we have West 36th Street, which is right here, and then we have Broadway, which is right here. And I love how they really just identified that for us. And I'm looking and I'm saying, Broadway's kind of tilted. It's not perfectly up and down. And I'm looking really close at these angles that are being formed. None of them really look like right angles. I don't really see corners of squares anywhere there. So I'm going to say these are intersecting. Now, West 35th Street and 7th Avenue, which is right here. Now, this definitely these both look like very straight lines in the sense of they are really, really making a nice clean corner right here. This actually looks like a rectangle right here, these little streets to me. And that lets me know that right here, I have a perfect square corner, which means I have a 90-degree angle, which means we have perpendicular lines. And then we have West 37th and West 36th Street. Again, I love how they drew these arrows for us. These are going right across, which lets me know, and they look like they're never ever going to touch. So this also lets me know these are parallel lines. All right, that's all I'm going to really be going over today. Message me, email me, whatever you need to do. Google it if you need to, if you need any more help. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I know it's a struggle with us not being able to really teach you. Trust me, I wish I was teaching you in the classroom every single day. Do your best. We'll catch you up when you get back to class. All right?